What's up, Utopia? This is Gabriel Aniba Toribio, and I've been Monster since I was 20 years old. So it's a little bit of a clusterfuck right now. I currently reside in East Meadow, New York. Currently, I'm unemployed, which makes me a perfect candidate for the show because I ain't got shit to do. Still have aspirations of fighting in mixed martial arts. Been doing martial arts since I was 10, so one of my friends made a shirt for me for when I fight. When I finally do fight again. Last job I had, I was working security in a strip club for Sapphire, New York. And I'm giving that part of one of the reasons why I make a good candidate. Listen, if you can babysit strippers, you can handle anybody. Another one of my heroes. DVDs, video games. Did it? Oh, porn. Shh. Don't talk about the porn. I've been a lifelong martial artist since I was 10. Fought professionally. My stepdad put me up a little collage of the few fights I did have. That was my second fight. It's my teacher, Matt Serra, after my first fight, gave me a hug. Nick Serra's in the background, but you can't really tell him. Victory shots. Logo from my school. That's when Matt Serra won the title. That's when Nikki Serra won a title. That's my friend Felipe Lopez being stupid about a porn star he fell in love with who left him. So I decided to choke him. Yeah, there's a lot of stories. Then went to school for TV, video, and media. First real job out of college was at VH1. I actually tried to fight and work at VH1 at the same time. Nobody told me that, television production was going to be like a 60-hour-a-week gig. So by the time I got to the fight, I got knocked out in 32 seconds. And I told myself I am never going to put myself in a fight if I can't properly prepare for it. Let's see. Buddy. Oh, there he is. Buddy. The cat who thinks he's a dog. Literally. This cat is the most affectionate cat in the world. He's a little older now. You're like 10 years old, something like that, buddy. But, something like that. But he used to have problems peeing on plastic, so my parents try to keep him downstairs. But when I'm around, I let him up. I don't know. Several years later, I think, since 98, since 98, I had injuries, I had setbacks, I had financial trouble, so I'm still trying to find a big break that let me accomplish my dreams. My dream is to fight again, win titles, be a champion, open up my own place, or just invest in the places I already train at and teach people how to be strong for a living. To me, the mat, jiu-jitsu, where I train at, is the only place where I felt confident and happy being myself. Everything else is an adaptation.
If I panic from here, I'm going to lose more energy than he is. And I'm probably going to lose the fight. To pick a side, grab that tricep. Opposite side, grab that wrist. Trap that same side foot. Make sure your heels are at least touching his toes. Other hook to the butt. Bridge, roll, and now you're on top. So you completely reverse like a hopeless scenario. It's just 2 to 3 simple steps. Again, Do not panic. Be efficient.
Family portrait with my aunt Joy's wedding. Oh, Joy, Uncle Amy out there in the center. I had hair. Holy shit. So, you know, I get on this show. I do well. I think the concept of the show is great because everybody wants to change the world. So now we get a chance to do it. I'm very idealistic. I believe in live and let live. I believe in honesty. And I think part of the reasons why the world is in such a shitty state that it is that people are unconfident and people feel they have to do weaselly things to get by. And I think if everybody was strengthened to stand by the right things to do, because I do think that people in general want to do the right thing. I think they're afraid that, oh, this world's set up that you gotta be a little bit shady or something like that. And I don't want to buy that. I think collectively this world can be whatever we want it to be. So, it takes strength. And that's going to be my point of the show, is to endorse personal, mental, physical, and emotional strength. Because that's what I got from my training. So, part of my daily, weekly routine, I'm about to get my Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu on. Every Tuesday night, it's a murderer's row of UFC fighters and high-level grapplers at the Serra Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Academy. Let me see it! Oh, give me a second, buddy! Really quick! Even though I got the whole man up there. They're on video. They're on my salary. So I just met up with Matt Serra at Muscle Maker Grill, and he's about to give me his testimonial for why I should be at Utopia.
Give me a nod.
Yeah, all right.
I don't think this is a testimonial as much as it's a warning to the other contestants. I'm afraid if you put Gabriel on this island, you might actually turn into a cannibal. Even if it's a week, he might just start eating people. But I think if he belongs anywhere, it's on an island somewhere far away with people other than me. I think we should put him on there because he's a character, and seriously, it's a warning to the other contestants that he might eat them. That's all.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it. Hi, Mom. How you doing? So, I got a little bit of news for you. I might be moving out soon.
Where are you going?
Well, I'm deep in the application process, like deep, for this Fox TV show called Utopia. And if they accept me, they're going to be shipping me off with some other contestants to restart society. That's basic premise of the show. And they want me to just make a little home movie of myself. I'm like, this is like my third application into it. I did the on-camera interview yesterday. So now I got to fill out another application and, make a little home video of myself for them to show to execs and introduce them to my family and life and, get testimonials from you and stuff like that.
What kind of show is this?
It's a Fox social experiment. Basically, like, have you ever watched that show, The Survivor or something?
Yeah, but what would they want? Anything? What they want? Like you said, with your family? What?
No, I got to make a little home video of myself, so to show where I'm coming from. So so just to introduce myself. So you want to tell them something about me?
Now?
Yeah.
No, right now.
So that was a not so good interview or introduction to my mom. But you see, this is what I'm trying to avoid in my life. To come home from a 9-to-5 job and looking like that. The biggest memory I have of my parents is that they're always tired. And I never listen to them because I don't want to end up like them. So, I don't know what's going to work, but in my experience throughout my whole life, God always looked out for me and always gave me exactly what I needed when I needed it at the right time. So, seems to have worked so far. I, start off in the projects. Now I have, world-class athlete friends, and I'm happy personally. I just need money. So, hopefully this opportunity in Utopia is a big opportunity for me and could get me to where I'm destined to be in my life.
Alright, yo, this is crew Stephen Masonette, my Muay Thai crew. He's gonna work me out there. He's the one that gave my hands, feet, knees, elbows, taught me how to actually move and strike. So, what's up, crew?
Not much. Gabriel, been knowing him for a long time, but we call him the monster. That's how everyone calls him. To me, he's the little monster. But everyone gonna be good in good hands with Monster when he did show. Why? Because when he gets there, anybody who gets out of line, he puts to sleep, he has to take a nap, he has to get up. Nah, but anybody I know that is gonna build a new society that has a great opinion about it, it will be my man right here. Because damn, I hit every blog he has, Twitter, the freaking Facebook, anything. This guy's always talking about how we should do and live better. So if anybody should deserve to be in this place to build a new future, it will be my man Monster. Great opinion. Have fun, enjoy, and I'm looking forward to see Monster in this show.
Cool. Now we gonna go work out. Try.
What do you try? You gotta do your workout.
Fucking all night long.
I don't care. You're gonna do your workout. You're gonna have fun. You're gonna see him cry.
This is my man, very dear, important friend of mine, Chelsea Diaz. He's the one that put me on with Steven. Gave me my hands and feet, basically. Also the best physical therapist I ever had. And a badass Muay Thai instructor. So without him, I wouldn't be as far as I am today. This is my man right here.
What's up? It's my man Monster right here. Yo, this guy is going to take over. This is the takeover. You let him in, you don't know this man. This man is going to do it. He's going to create an army of mixed martial artists and take over the world, baby. Let him in. You don't know his mind. He's crazy. That's what's up.
So, Utopia, that's my life in a nutshell. Why am I going to be perfect for the show? As you can see, I don't got much to lose, and I really don't give a fuck. So, look, I'm going on that show to have fun. So, and to get back to working and to make a name for myself. And you know what? Believe it or not, check my Facebook page. I'm probably the most idealistic person that you'll ever meet. And the biggest thing about me is I see a lot of pessimism. I see a lot of insecurity. And I see a lot of people going into shadiness, not mainly because they are shady, but mainly because they feel they have to be. And I want to prove that wrong. Because I believe that the key to utopia is strength. Personal strength. I believe that if everybody was brought up strong, to believe in themselves and to be able to defend themselves, that good people can persevere. And that's what you're going to have me on the show for.